Don't know what happened there, but the whole game crashed for everyone, so... Now we just wait for him to ready up again. And fingers crossed. Should have known there was an issue really at the start when it sort of, the countdown was at 0, but... Oh no. Not this again. Alright, well, looks like it's both the Red Bulls that are out first. Oh, there's a lot of cars coming out now. So it's going to be Sociopath again who's going to lead us round first again. Yeah, it does seem like Sky's lagging a little bit here. So he's had a spin there, so I believe it's Sociopath who's going to cross the line first. Oh, no, he's backed out here. Ah, he invalidated, that's right. So he's just moved out of the way there. Right, sorry, so we've got Paranoid with a 121 flat, XS with a 20.8. So Harry has invalidated, so he'll go again. So Colpy with a 120.9, I believe it is going to be... Well, Underboss with a 20.6, so let's see what Yahoo can do. He's crossing the line now as well. Zentricity 120.6. Yahoo with 120.9. As Sinex is starting his lap now. Through the second chicane quite cleanly. That's just Matthias just getting out of the way of everyone, just taking out a few of the boards with him. He's got a yellow flag in front of that, he's just because people are moving out of the way. Takes that nicely, avoids that inside curb there as much as possible. See where this puts him. That's the Alcantara getting out of his way as he's just diving in the pits. And that's the 121. So let's have a look here, because I believe... No, it wasn't. Was that Yahoo? Yahoo's the lead car. So we've got Harry on an outlap. Scotty's now coming out to set a time lapse. Sociopath as well. Oh, as Yahoo drifts there. Keeps hold of that one. Let's have a look here at Sinex. No, he's 3 seconds down, so he'll be going into the pits. So let's have a look here. Droftus with a 120.2. So it looks like we've got Harry who's starting to Sinex. No, we already said about that. Let's just stay on board with Sociopath, see what he can do. So that's a purple middle sector. I think that's for himself. I don't think it's for the lap, but we'll see. Here we go, as he crosses the line, DRS will be wide open. 120.7, that puts him 4th. Let's have a look, so we've got Harry next. He isn't even on full throttle. No, he's just moving out of the way right at Tom there, okay. So let's see what Tom's doing. So he is on a flying lap. Well, a slight little lock up there, but still managed to pull through there quite nicely. Avoid the curbs. Nice through there as well. DRS wide open. Jam Pot just moving out the way for him. It's going to be Sky, I reckon, believe he's going to cross the line first. Yep. So let's see what he can put in. Crosses the line with a 1:21.5, puts him. Ooh, Tom Taylor's just jumped there. Put him in second with a 20.4. So Sky just getting out of the way for him. So we've got Zentricity, who is up slightly on his time. He'll be wanting to see if he can take that top spot. Oh, takes that corner well. Marginally keeps it on the track there. That was nicely done. So let's see where this can put him. Can he not draft us off the top spot? Comes around the final corner. Oh, excess there with a 1:20.3 out of nowhere. And there we go, a 1:20 flat. 0.2 quicker than Droftus. Then excess. Tom Taylor's only just behind. It's going to be an interesting last 7 minutes of qualifying. So let's have a look. Tom Taylor is 0.2 up as well by that. As he dives into... Oh, he invalidated. Right, okay. So let's have a look, see where Colby is. He's slightly up on his time. Oh, he's just starting a lap now. As the Jam Pot crosses the line, he's going for another lap. Ethical Toast starting his as well. So I expect Huntsman to go into the pits. Have a look at Sky's in the pits. Sinex is on an out lap. And who is that in front of him? Matthias. So this is actually going to slow Sinex up, but end of the day, Matthias is on a hot lap as well. Oh, he takes way too much of that curb there. He moves over. He'll give that lap up. So let's just have a look. Droftus is only slightly up, 400s up on his time. See what he can do as he makes his way to the final turn. Crosses the line as he goes into the pits. Okay, so he's running low on fuel. So have a look at Underboss, see what he's doing. No, he's up on his time, so he'll be going into the pits. So that's Jam Pot moving slowly as people are taking out the boards. So Huntsman's in the garage. So Sinex crosses, puts in P9. Let's have a look, see what's... Right, as he's now starting his lap. Ooh, Harry's going to have a nice toe here off of Tom. Whoa! Tom should have moved to the left there, to be honest. as Harry has invalidated. So we've got the jam pot here. He's not going to improve on his side. He's going to dive into the pits. So let's just jump on board with Scotty. Is he the next one, or is it going to be Tom Taylor? 120.4. No, so because he's going again. So we've got Sky on an outlap as well. I don't know why Sky's stopping for. He needs to get moving, so he'll hold other people up. This Huntsman is on an outlap. He's just moving over for someone. It's Unethical Toast, but he's on an outlap as well. I'm wondering, 3 minutes to go, will any of the top three come out for another run? Sky's just moving over out of the way. The Huntsman's now going for a flying lap. So Sky. Stick on board with Huntsman for a bit. So there we go. We've got current P1 leader Centricity, who's coming out on an outlap. Toast will cross the line first, but he's going to give a nice little toe here to Huntsman, who's going to give a toe to Sky. So let's see what Toast can do. Currently P14. Just slight lift there. Only a slight improvement. So here we've got Sky. Puts himself up to P9. Huntsman put himself up to P10. He has got Underboss, who's now actually on an outlap. There we go, the top six are now out. Let's see what these boys can put in now. So Centricity is the first to cross the line out of these. So let's jump up here. Let's see what the top six can do. Top seven. Oh, Sociopath made a jump there as well. Put himself in P6. Slightly down on his time. He's 600ths up on his time. Let's see what Excess is after. Oh, he's 400ths. So let's see what Centricity does as he crosses the line. It's going to be No, he lost a bit of time there. So we'll stick on board with Droftus. See if he can snag that top spot off of Zentricity. Oh, excess there. Oh, 100th quicker. Sorry, no, 9,000th quicker. Let's see what Droftus can do. Jesus. 200th separating the top three. Where's Tom Taylor? Oh, he's into the pits. Okay. So let's have a look, see what Underboss can do. That's a 20 points. So he'll stay where he is. Sky, no, he's invalidated, so he's just getting out of the way. And the last one on the lap is going to be Unethical Type. No, he's invalidated as well. So that is it. Whew. Well done to the top three there. A 120.057, excess 120.067, and Zentricity a 120.076. And the closest to them is 4 tenths away. But to be fair, from 4th to 10th, no, from... There's only about half a second in it, from 4th to 15th. And then you've just got... There's only 6 tenths from Paranoid and Matthias as well, so it's quite a close... Look at that. So, front row of the grid's going to be Droftus, excess. Zentricity, Tom Taylor will be the second row. Scotty, Sociopath, third row. Underboss, Sky, fourth row. Colby, Jahu will be the fifth row. Huntsman, Sinex will be the sixth row. Harry, Jampot, seventh row. Unethical Toast, Paranoid will be the eighth row. Matthias filling out the ninth row. Wow, well done to them. This should be an interesting race. AI blocked me on my lap. Ah, that's unlucky. It's right though, it's race time now. So as the guys make their final setups, adjust the fuel loads. Then we'll do the formation lap. Alright, that's it. Oh, Huntsman's disqualified. What was that then? going to have cold tyres though, I'll tell you that much. Droftus and Excess's little teammate buddies. So, someone's ghosted. Oh, that's right, it's because I took over. So they're forming up for the final time. As we wait for why are they disqualified? Interesting. Let's put them at the back of the grid. Okay, someone can show me the lights. Okay, can't see the lights. There we go. So, it's going to be Monza as 17 tons of cars come hurtling down to turn 1. Hopefully they're quite cautious, so it seems everyone's got away really well there. So, Droftus gets a nice little lead into turn 1. Oh, Zentricity and Excess having a little squabble there. Zentricity takes him on the outside. So it's we've had a little spin at the back here. Who's that? That's Unethical Toast. It seems Harry and Paranoid have had an issue there somewhere. Whoa! What happened there? It looked like Sky just took out Huntsman. I'm not too sure what's going on there, but as we say, we've got Droftus who's 4 tenths ahead of Zentricity. Yeah, I'm not too sure what happened there. Say, looks like Sky went into the back of Huntsman. Oh, Tom Taylor's had a spin here somewhere. Looks like he's caught that curb. Sociopath's only a tenth behind Scotty here. Scotty's ERS is burning all the way to the end. So Sociopath, who's going to be the later break here. Sociopath manages to get that move done nicely. Let's jump out as we've got Sky, who is 2 tenths behind Matthias. Yeah, that's not a place you want to try and get that move done, but he does get the switch back on him. His underboss has nearly lost his place there, so Jampot, so Jahu's lost 2 places there to Sinex and the Jampot. Nice and clean through here, so Sky doesn't have DRS. Ain't been enabled yet, but careful because Harry's right on the back of him here. Dropped us for 122.8. So the DRS is pumping. Will Sky defend this? So it looks like he's going to try and move on the outside there. Oh, the jam pot's off. Harry will just slot in behind again. Oh no! So the tyres caught the back of Sky because it didn't ghost in time. Harry got caught up in that. And Jan put out a time penalty. I believe that's probably because of the spin. So the tyres are going to be super hot. So we've got Huntsman who has got past Tom Taylor. Considering his early spin, he's now up to 12th. So then we've got Droftus again, another quick lap. Let's jump on board with Sinex to see if Sky will make the move before he's got DRS. Sinex trying to break the toe, but it's just too powerful. Wide open, will he try and move there? He's probably a little too far back, to be fair. Oh, Scotty tried to make a move there on Underboss, just caught the last part of that. He's going to have a crack at the DRS here. It's 50% DRS, he's 27, he don't really want to be using it. Especially with 2 DRS zones. I'd probably stay behind him here. Ooh, I'd expect him to get a warning for that. So Underboss with a little squirt of ERS out of there, just getting through. Oh, Droftus has gone into the pits. Super defensive there from Underboss. ERS. Clean battle in there, lads. Nicely done. Scotty and Underboss going too wide through that chicane. Nicely done. Yeah, so I have a feeling Centricity is going to come in this lap because he's pushing ERS out of each corner. Yep, ERS burning, so Huntsman is now up to 11th. Getting past Tom Taylor, I'd expect him to chase down and get past Harry probably at the second DRS zone. Or the first. Oh, what's going on here? So we've got, who's this? Ooh, so we've got, what happened there? Oh no! Centricity just picked up a penalty for speeding in the pit lane, 5 seconds. That's going to hurt. So let's just quickly jump back down with Droftus as he is now coming down the back straight. Or start-finish straight, shall I say. Where will he come out? Oh, he just comes out ahead. Just so back to where it was. Droftus, Centricity in excess. Oh, what's going on here? So Tom Taylor getting a bit argy-bargy there. You want to be careful with that. So Sociopath has come off there. Oh, Huntsman's looking to move down the inside there. Just backs up. I think he just clipped his back wheel, but he did back out just in time. That could have been a lot worse. So let's have a look. Will he try and get ahead of him before the pits? Harry weaving a bit there, closing the door on him. So I'd expect these all to dive in the pits now. Watch your speed. Yep. So there we go. So that's just released Droftus back up to his original position. How far is right? So Excess has got to try and claw back a second at least. So Tom Taylor hasn't come in the pits yet. He'd want to come in soon. So then tyres are going to be. He does. He's under 10% ERS. Battle continues with Sinex and Sky as it was just a moment ago. We've got Sky all over the back of Jahu here. He'll get this move done in the next DRS zone because Jahu, I think Jahu is just out of DRS. Yeah, he is. Only just. Let's just watch Sky actually hurtles down the back. It's just too much of a gap there for him to do anything. Sky does have a little bit of a wobble there. So this is the only closest thing going on at the moment, he says. Oh, is he going to make a late lunge into it? Oh, he does! Oh, so now it's just going to be a drag race down to turn 3. Turn 4, sorry. I don't see Droftus making a move here. No, I thought he might back out. But sorry, let's just jump back up as we have got Sky, who has just got past Jahu. There's Harry. Oh, they're going too wide here. Who's going to be the first to back out? Break later. Oh, Jahu's trying to make it around the outside. Fortunately, you just can't do that there. Sky, and he lost out to Sinex as well. Oh no, Intricity's just picked up. That's 8 seconds worth of penalties now for him. So that's going to drop him down to a P3. Sinex went a little bit wide there, so that's just opened the door for. Oh, he shouldn't have done that. That means Sinex is going to have now DRS. Yep. Oh, they're both there. ZV's on 0 ERS. Oh, here we go. Too wide into there. Nicely done there, lads. Sorry, I missed that as we have got Colby chasing down Tom. What's going on? So Sinex did lose out Jahu again there into turn 4 and 5. Let's have a look with Colby. Don't see Colby making a move around the outs. Oh, Tom Taylor does push him off there, sticks his elbows out. That's brought Sky right into the mix of these two. There's like a 4-way battle behind as well. Sociopath gets past Jahu and Sinex. Sinex getting past Jahu there. There's a lovely little 4-way battle here for these. As they're slotting behind each other. As Intricity must have had an issue somewhere because he's now got Scott at the back and he's dropped to P3. So again, Colby must have had an issue there because where's Tom Taylor? Oh, he's at the back, so he must have had a spin, so he did get the move done. So again, Sinex and Jahu's going at it again. They both had exactly the same DRS lap. You shouldn't really be using that ERS unless you know you're committed to getting that move done well early. So both on, well, they're going to be, whoa, Jesus. As the jam pot decides to just try, he's caught the inside of that curve, which has just dragged him round. There's nothing you can do about that. Oh, as Scotty has lost out to Zentricity, but that's just because of DRS. Oh, as he gives him a little love tap there. So Sky and Colby going too wide through that first chicane. Nicely done as Sky does just get the better of him. Yep. So Colby will sit, but then again he's got 40% ERS. Colby pretty much has nothing. So Huntsman, who's just 3 tenths on the back of Jam Pot, he won't know he can move here. He'll probably do it on the next DRS straight. So let's just jump back up. Colby, as Harry has picked up the time, but let's have a look at the penalty, see what's going on. Everyone's made their start as Colby gets that moved up. Whoa, he backs out there. So he's probably going to wait for the next DRS. So penalties, Zentricity 8 seconds, one was corner cutting and speeding in the pits. Sociopath is 5 seconds, that must have been speeding in the pits. Unethical got 5 for corner cutting. That must have been a big corner cut. Jam Pot on 3, Harry on 6. As Zentricity has got the move done. Yeah, let's have a look. Will Colby get the move done? Yeah, low. DRS wide open. Sky doesn't stand a chance. He's still coming back at him. There we go, look at that. There's ooh, Sociopath's getting on the back of this as well, as he's going to make the move on Sky. Nicely done there. Sky going to come back at him. Oh no! Sociopath had to take the runoff area. He went in a little bit hot. Zentricity has had a spin. Whoa, resetting to the track. You can't do that, lad. No resetting to the track. Someone else has had an off here. Look towards the back. Might have been Tom Taylor or Matthias. As Zentricity has picked up another time penalty for corner cutting. So let's have a look where Joe is. He should make the move on him here. As it is the final lap. So yeah, Jahu gets that. Oh, Zentricity is coming back at him though. Oh, he shut the door on him there. Nicely done. Again, some great two-way battles through that first chicane. You can see the respect they're given by each driver as they go through. So you've got Sky, he's 5 tenths behind Colby, but he's not going to have to push it anyway. There's a few here that are going to pick up some positions purely just for penalties. So I'm going to jump up with Droftus as he is coming down to the final turn now. So it's going to be Droftus will take a P1. A nice little battle we had at the start there. So congratulations to Droftus. Then we're going to have... Oh, Sociopath's out. Harry's he out? A little lost it. Hey, Tom Taylor just deciding to absolutely abuse that last couple of corners there. So how did Sociopath DNF? So it's not in the pits unless he'd done that on track. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Look, a lot of jumping about there. So we finally got the race done. So let the lads have their little well dones. Right, so the final time this weekend. So P1 goes to Droftus with the fastest lap as well. Then we got Excess in P2, Scotty P3, Underboss P4, Sky P5, Cole P6, Jahu P7, Huntsman P8. That was a good comeback drive from him considering he had an issue at the start. Zentricity P9, then we had Unethical Toast P10. We've got Sinex in P11, Jampot in P12, Paranoid P13, Harry P14, Tom Taylor P15, Matthias 16, and then Sociopath was lapped, which I don't understand, but that's it for Monza. The next race, there might be a pre-season on Tuesday if enough drivers can be there. If not, the first opening races will be Friday for Tier 1 and Tier 2. What tracks they are, I don't know, as it is... We find out the calendar on Tuesday, and then Monday, if you want to check in with us, you will find out who the drivers will be. I believe that's 8 PM for Tier 1, 2, 3 and the F2. See who's paired with who. But yeah, thank you very much for joining us. Apologies for the first one, but that's us done, and then I will see you next week with Tier 1. So peace out.